Hey, this is Doug from Doug and Nikki. I'm here in the outdoor testing studio with a crazy cool thing to talk about here today. This is the Airdog X5, like a medical grade air purifier. So I do need to tell you this was provided to me to do this review, but with absolutely no instructions. I'm free to say whatever the heck I want, and we're gonna test it out and see what we think. I already have some crazy things I need to show you. Normally when I do these reviews, I've got it all put together, you know, all that kind of stuff. And there was one part which I ran into in this, which you have to see just how cool this thing is. A couple of the basics that you want to know about this. This will maintain the air quality in a 1,600 foot room. It actually doesn't use a conventional HEPA filter. It uses an ionization. It uses an ozone filter which ionizes and that attracts the dust to it. So it's super easy to clean. Let me show you. Okay, I saw this. First off, it is relatively heavy, but how cool is this? Take a look at this. This is the filter. So it ionizes this, and the dust particles stick to this, as well as other surfaces on the inside. Then when you need to clean this, you simply take it, you physically just rinse it, wash it off with a little sponge, a little brush. You could take it apart, clean the areas in the middle, and then you put it back together, put it back in the machine, and it's ready to go again. You don't have to keep buying filters, all that kind of stuff. It is super easy to maintain and also much more economical that way. You don't have to buy filters. Let me put it in here. This is all that's involved. Just take the rear cover off. Take the filter itself. It only goes in one way, so I'm just sliding it in. Boom, goes in nice and firm. You can tell it's in there. Has a pre-filter as well, which is going to get any of the larger debris. That one you could always just take out and rinse as well. Okay, so it is ready to be turned on for the first time. So I'm a little nervous here because there's a little light here in the front, which it's going to turn on, test the air, and it's going to be green if the air is good and healthy in here, yellow if it's like then orange if it's like really and then red if it's not good. And I'm not sure what the air is going to be like. It is summer here in Florida. This is obviously my garage. You can hear the air conditioning running in the background, and it's still a zillion degrees. All right, let's hit the button and see what happens. Okay, so it is on. It's measuring the particulates now. So far, it looks like I am good. So you could either put it on auto, or you could adjust the fan speed up and down manually. 4 is the highest fan speed. You can see it's on 4 now. It's definitely pushing a lot of air through it right now. Okay, this number here, which is floating between 8 and 11, I think 11 is the highest I've seen. Most of them are like 7, 9, 8, that kind of thing. There's we at an 11. So this is measuring the amount of particulates in the air at any given time. Obviously, I'm green here because this will go up to 500. So it is very low. Thank you. I have good air quality here. Thank you, Florida. It has shifted down to the low fan mode, which is why you almost can't hear it. And it's just generally cleaning the air, making sure it stays low. Okay, so I'm leaving it running and I'm sitting really close to it so you can hear, I'm sure you can hear the air conditioner in the background much more than this fan. I don't think you can hear the fan at all. I mean, it's so cool. I can feel there's a reasonable amount of air coming out of it, but almost no noise. In any case, this thing is super duper cool. This is definitely a high quality unit. There is nothing about this that is cheap plasticky. I think it's great that it measures your air quality and adjusts accordingly. It is so cool how solid it's built, and that filter is ridiculously cool. I love that. Thankfully, I don't live in California in the smog where you really do legitimately need this. Here in Florida, we're pretty lucky with our air. But in any case, this thing is absolutely ridiculously cool. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 5 on the Doug score. This is so impressive to me. In any case, I hope that was helpful. We'll see you next time.